Who we playing, Dad? Who we playing, Dad? Who we playing, Dad? We got open on them. We got over Dad. We got over Dad. And what the dude said earlier, Dad, if you a Auburn fan, fuck you, roll time, mother. Let it.
You can't walk very far in these parks.
That's your mouth. Do something to snap off of you.
Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in the home of the Auburn Tigers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team
Yeah. Tell him, Dad. Tell him, Dad. Tell him, Dad.
As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers.
Dad. Excuse me.
The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Jackson.
Come here. Come here.
The 17.
Come here. Come here, Dad.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Watch the run.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Frazier. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sight.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Here's the handoff. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Whoa, what? Rolling
with a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
He leaves it with his back. Discards a man. They get him stuffed at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Tigers moving quickly to the line.
Let me get it.
Pass intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 10. Touchdown Ducks. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Let me get it.
And after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about
Why you getting bad, Dad?
memory and just turn
Dad, you can't get down from over there. You got to come over here, Dad.
Mistake on that last throw.
You want to get down, you got to get down like that, Dad.
We've got a lot of ball left to play. We've got to keep going.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
What that, sir?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Dad, stop, bro. Hello? Did you still want me to try to go to the side
away,
lane?
and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there
I
after the
didn't.
pick
Dean
six.
said he'll take it. Noted, babe. Damn, you think I wouldn't have seen it?
Return inside his spot. And
Yeah.
the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
What?
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Ooh, and that was close for the
Get there.
offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender.
What you trying to
Wasn't able
get?
Make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
You come here, boy, that weak ass Wildcat.
Gain of 4 out through the 28. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking to throw. Got a man, it's Hunter. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Here we go with the run on 4th down. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering why are you going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shoot Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the plains.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Watch that run.
Looking downfield, it's Thorne. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man,
That's a
sometimes you get
whole
the perfect
okay.
play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They're going to test the right side with this one. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, and how about the linebacker? You know, you ask him to do so much on the football field to cover so much ground. You don't always ask him to go man-to-man, but when you do, the linebacker comes through, swats the ball to the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
Keep it on your head, Mr. Easy.
Absolute shame. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
That was an automatic 3.
Oh, that nigga
Not so
trash.
fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
That nigga trash.
The offense set for a first
Say
down
that nigga
play.
trash, daddy.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Throws to the wideout.
No.
And that pass is intercepted.
Why did I do it?
Trying to take it back. Touchdown,
Oh.
Auburn. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better.
Why did I do that, baby?
Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as go, jump out, security, gets you a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
This
The
is
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. He lobs it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he got loose, it was all over.
you in this crowd.
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the ball right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to take one more under that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, 1 point on the board, just like that. He thought about bringing that
No, at
out
that
for a
time.
second, but he'll
Yeah,
take it
that
and bring
time.
it to the 25.
It's that time. It's that time.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes
Mama,
we have to
burger.
settle for nothing, David. It can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was looking to the end zone and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another team look like that in the rest of this game.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Dede. Stop, Dede. Stop. Huh? Yeah, dude. It's a good bit. I said the red phone dead.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Stop me, dog. Stop me, dog. Huh?
He's looking to throw on third and short. Reels
What's
it
wrong?
in the end zone. Touchdown, I don't know exactly
Ah,
what the
Dede.
defensive coverage was, but it
You saw
certainly
my dude?
wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't
They
think
making
they
sure.
know what their defensive coverage was either.
I'm just making sure we straight.
Open down here in the red zone.
Not Dede.
Loves to put
Dede.
hands in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Just love the shit. Huh?
Ready to try the point.
Dede. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. I'm trying to help this lineman and nigga win.
And the extra point puts him on top
I'm trying to help that lineman
21-6.
and win.
Quick
He's
strike
nice.
offense on that
He's
three-play
nice.
scoring drive.
And
And
move.
they capped the drive with a
Cheap
4-yard
thing.
touchdown pass.
I ain't gonna lie to this people. Stop, bro. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give you two.
Ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the incompletion, it's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Ducks in the hurry up. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. And you could tell it was the running back, and they took advantage.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. No good. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, he can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Can anyone catch him? Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Final minute now in the third quarter. They'll run the option. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Ducks want to move quickly. On the option. He'll pitch it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now they're going to throw it. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone, he makes those throws in his sleep.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete. Bringing the heat. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Goes to the option. Now the toss. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And the punishment has been extended. Yeah. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Tar Heels will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got him downfield. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Looking for a gap. It's James. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Gabriel. He'll take the deep shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Ducks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat.
Oh, and they blocked it. He's got it, and he can go with it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Finds his man on the left. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Out of the gun, the running back has it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Johnson wants to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Nice move to pick up yardage.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Jones. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Takes a handoff. It's Hampton. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that inflow.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Give to the back. stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Jones. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive when these third downs present themselves.
There was never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in.
Yeah, I mean, that close, literally, you're talking about falling forward. I can't fall forward and get inches. Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab down the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
Absolutely perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
To the air, it's Gabriel. This time he's got it. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Just about set to kick it away.
North Carolina, 3.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really
picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Quickly complete. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's James. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On second down, looking again to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
To the air, it's Gabriel. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it.
Man, job number one as a punt returner. I know they want to make big plays, but you got to secure that catch. He puts it on the ground, and Jesse, the offense or punt team, whatever you want to call them, immediately Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, and they got downfield in a hurry. You saw gunners were winning one-on-one. They were able to get down the field, defeat their blocks. They had that guy surrounded. Even if Fair caught it, I mean, he had people all around him. But give them credit, because that's the type of play that can change the game. And they're able to get that muffed punt, and now their offense in good position.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Steps away to find some room. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left.
Defensive coordinators draw up all these blitzes, and then you got a guy like that, and he just can roll, and he can get out of things. He's a magician, just pops out of things, makes plays. He got outside the pocket, incomplete pass, but you know what? I was still holding my breath the whole time.
He'll try to do it himself. He makes the catch. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. So now on comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. Oh, no good. It's still a three-point game after the miss. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Johnson wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick setting up fourth down.
Defense in press coverage. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Makes a catch and knocked down. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on second down. Now adjusting. Finds a man on the left. Touchdown, Ducks! Reeled it in and just made the house call. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Utes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. for the offense. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
But how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Throws to the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on fourth down. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Utes look to do some damage in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Getting some heat. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's James. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Utah 7, Oregon 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
42 Spider. Report. Squirrel. Tuna. Timber.
Scanning the field, it's rising. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Man, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit.
Gonna take a shot. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Parks. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Back to throw, it's Rising. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Fires to the middle. Got his man. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to push his way in. He's stopped at the 1.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
One more snap coming before halftime. To throw, it's Rising. Might be looking to run. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Utes! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking for a huge play. He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out and make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
Coming out with it, it's Parks. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Take over. First and 10.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
This is exactly why third down is practiced every single day. Third and short, third and medium, third and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on third down.
Looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Parks.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down.
691, Gators score. Oh, here we go.
Muscling ahead on third and short. The Utes get enough to move the chains.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage. We were trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side? And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have the push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Tuna. Lasso. Lasso. Dino. Dino. Arrow. Arrow.
To the air, it's rising. Intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, ma'am.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack, and I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
And after 3, we are all tied up.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to fire deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
To the air, it's rising. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they got it at the 33.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Running with power. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. On the move, it's Bernard. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And this one splits the uprights. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth.
Oregon 28, Utah 24.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, and you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Backing up on the first two plays, now to try to throw it and drive on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Running back goes in motion. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And this offense stays aggressive, and listen, everybody likes it when it works. But now you are leaning on your defense, and this thing just got interesting.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
All right, and now you're down to your last chance. Listen, you practice this every single week. You do it at the end, and you put together your package where you're going to put big guys in the game, and you're going to throw the ball up in the air and try to give them a chance to make a big play because you got to have a touchdown in this next snap.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch.